we can promise you this. It's going quickly, and it's at the best price you're going to get for the next 6 months and maybe forever. So with that in mind, we're going to start shopping. The price is only good until they sell out or until the end of the day, whatever comes first, so that you know that. It's $29.74, so under $30, being launched today, brand new, 3 gorgeous, gorgeous colors for you. That's the denim blue.
This is the denim
which is
blue.
almost like a piece of slate.
It is this wonderful blue gray and the shading and the amazing detail that we're able to achieve in resin, Pat, not just with this gorgeous scroll work, but in the feather detail of our sweet little birds sitting on top having a little conversation with one another. I love that. So there's your beautiful blue. Here is a gorgeous ivory wash. So it isn't just a white, it's really a cream, and then there's just been a little bit of a shaded wash that's been, there you can see it in the bird detail that has been added in.
So far most popular in the white wash.
No surprises there. 3 AA batteries is how you will illuminate it. There is a 6-hour timer, 350 hours of illumination before you'll need to change those batteries. And here it is in this gorgeous bronze that is just stunning. And again, year-round enjoyment. There's a beautiful little, like a 3-inch flameless candle inside. Now this is all one piece, so you'll merely pop the batteries in the bottom here. There's nothing for you to assemble or put together. It comes already built just as you see it.
I was talking the last thing about a Valentine's Day gift, but how lovely. And we can do build to, ship to.
Nice.
You know, if you want to send this to your mom or your sister or to your daughter or daughters-in-law, whomever it may be. The intricacy of this is something that I'm afraid you probably can't appreciate as much as you should, but when you get it home, I think you'll be delighted with it.
Well, and I love what you mentioned about who you might share this with, and I think little, birds of a feather flock together, and they're having this sweet little conversation. So maybe you share a love for birds with a sister or a sister-in-law or a niece or that special someone, and I love being able to send this or gift this, maybe someone with a birthday coming up. Mother's Day will be here before we know it. What
so
a
true.
lovely, lovely Mother's Day gift this would be. And of course, if it goes today, we wouldn't be able to get it back in time. So if you're thinking about that, these are just beautifully done, and the colors are spot on. Home decor friendly colors for right now.
And it all works with this scheme, and you put it together any way that you want. If you want to buy more than one, go ahead and buy more than one. The other thing I'm going to suggest to you, if you have a Q card, go ahead and use your Q card. That way you'd be entitled to 3 easy pays. You always have that with the Q card, one of the many benefits, but it'd be about $10 to get it home. So if you are like me, looking at it and saying, oh, I'd like this, I'd like that, that's the beauty of these shows. Use your Q card. And if you don't have one, you can go right now to QVC.com. It takes just a few minutes. Once you're approved and you shop with us, immediately you get to have 3 easy pays also. So Valerie, I'm going to send you with Miss Jane.
All right. Well, I love what you're looking at on your screen right now. And based on the camera angle, you at home, you'll just play to make sure you get that plate or that charger behind it just right. But look at how that ivory, the ceramic plate, just pops this blue all the more on our white mantle.
And once again, symmetry, that's why you want to think about picking up more than one.
Yes, yes. So I love these. I love the soft blue gray. I love the flicker of the candle inside.
And it looks like it's already been partially melted down.
It does.
It's really realistic
and it has
this way.
The curve.
These are part of a set of 3 mercury glass birds that are going to be coming up in the show. Please stay with us for that. Want to also suggest that maybe this is at the sweetheart table at the wedding or used in lieu of a cake topper. So put some type of plate or something on top.
The ivory
Use
here?
the ivory on top of a wedding cake. This would be gorgeous.
That's a
and it's
great
not too
idea.
heavy, so just keep in mind it's not like it's going to crush those cakes are pretty substantial. But just think outside of the box with some of these pieces. They're just so beautiful.
Those of you with daughters or granddaughters, nieces that are dressing in that wonderful farmhouse feeling, which is much more of those creams and ivories. What a lovely gift. And and it would also say, I know you, I
Right.
understand you, I know what you like, and I found something that's going to work with your decor.
We can't go
beautifully.
to another area and show something brand new without mentioning it. These are coming up. So these beautiful vases are lit with micro lights that come along with. So these are gorgeous. I think we had 3 colors in these.
We do a beautiful coral.
Right.
This is blue, although it also has some wonderful lavender. Purple notes in it as well. And then a seasonless, an evergreen green color that is just delicious.
Well, continue to place your order from this. This was an H217707. The 1-day only price is just that. Take advantage of that price before it expires. And then, of course, any of the items that we offered, like the hurricanes that we offered a few minutes ago, that also came in the antique bronze. Please think about a vignette that would include those, or you can choose contrast colors like Valerie set up here for us.
We just elevated this up on a little box just so that you're appreciating all of it with this gorgeous garland in front. Look at how the pinks of these cabbage roses, it's just a wonderful combination with the bronze color
and
here.
you can really see a lot of that beautiful aged detail. So it's really painted to make it look like it is an aged piece of metal.
Intentionally.
Very New Orleans inspired, kind of your the wrought iron work that you see in a lot of the southern homes, and it's just beautiful. So
Yeah,
that
just
whole idea here
lovely.
is going to look great. So again, think about picking this one up in multiples. Use your Q card for your purchase. Take advantage of 3 easy pays on that.
We found another place for you to take a look at. You can take a look up there, because those, what we're looking at now, are the bronze. I'm so impressed with the color of the candle, and as Jane said, how it looks like it's actually real because it's flickering and it's melted down the way it would be. And the nice thing is it comes on every single night, how you can mix and match everything together. So let's remind you exactly what is available. You are going to get this absolutely beautiful, beautiful globe, all that scroll work. The candle is included, your birds. The only thing you need to do is provide yourself with 3 AAA batteries, and you can take those out of the remote if you have to.
Can I just mention really quickly too that on our television monitors, and yours probably at home too, candles glow red. They don't actually look like that in real life. They really have
Great
a warm
call out.
amber glow.
Yes.
Because as I'm looking at it here, and especially
They
when I
look
looked
red.
at it on
Yeah.
top of the armoire, they almost look like they were glowing red, like Halloween-like. And
an
it's not-
orangey red.
Yeah, that is not what you're going to see when you get home. It will be an amber glow.
That's a great that's a great call. Because you know, it's important to me that flameless candles look like the color of the flame is just as if you would strike a match. And what does that real flame look like? We've been able to achieve that here.
Absolutely beautiful. All right, so Frank, who's our line producer and our boss today, just gave us an update. 1,500 of you have already purchased at least 1, if not 2 of these. The whitewash is most popular, very limited though. In which one? In denim blue. All right, so denim blue, which reminds me of outdoor slate if you have a slate patio or slate walkway. The white is absolutely beautiful.
Lovely.
And then the bronze, and that all works back, any of them would work back to everything we've talked about. The brand new lamps with the
hurricane?
Ivy, the hurricane lamp would be gorgeous. And I keep thinking of So Jane and the tables that we have coming up, the large and the small that nestle together. It has that bird theme, the nature theme that you're going to see so much in home decor. Valerie, this is her passion. She's done it for years. She travels. She creates these things based upon what you have told her that you love.
You know, it's interesting what Jane was saying. I'm looking at these candle flame colors in the studio, and they align, and yet on your screen, this one
Is much hotter.
looks much more orange. So I love if you picked up the ivory bird hammered hurricane, pick up the ivory here. We have a blue version. We also have the bronze version.
Absolutely.
So what's nice is your theme is consistent, but how you introduce that theme into your room is not matchy-matchy.
Yeah.
These are truly unique and special pieces, and yet the finish works together so beautifully.
They're related properly.
Absolutely.
$29.74 to get it home. That's a one-day only price. It was supposed to debut at $36, but we actually got you that extra savings. One-day onlys are just that, one day only. At the end of the day, whatever remains in inventory will go away at this price, that one-day only price, and we guarantee you that that's the best price for 6 months. And I sort of like that. It makes me feel like I'm going to go for it.
I do too.
Buy two if you think you're going to need two for that symmetry, and all of the colors throughout the show, throughout all of the spring summer collection, just as if, Valerie, you were Susan Graver or you were Denim & Company, how the collection has that color palette. You bring us the color palette to update us.
So that is so true. And just think of those people on your gift list. I hope you're gifting yourself today, but think about those you would want to share. This is such a special piece.
Well, 2,000 of you have already dialed in. It's 9.5 inches high, 5 3/4 inches in diameter, and it's about the size of a small bowling ball. A small bowling ball.
Small bowling ball.
I'm not really a great bowler, but a small bowling ball.
All righty. Well, that is just a little over an hour, and we still have good news. We have an hour left. So